And we're live, guys. Welcome to another live stream from RamechusX. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing tonight. Well, the update has dropped, guys. I had to change my whole thumbnail and my whole idea for tonight. The update has dropped today. Oh, I've got that double DPS list on. Yeah, the update has dropped, guys, and I've gained as promised by the developer group. I've gained access to all the hunters and their second awakening skills. So I'm going to be going through all of them. Guys. And obviously, let's put some music as well, shall we? Yeah, let's put some music. Let's start from number one. Yeah, so we're in for a big night. There's a brand new poll within my channel as well running. The question for tonight is, do you like newest Second Awakening Part 1? Because it's a Part 1, remember. The second part is going to drop in about 20 days. Of course, I could give you a ride, Marcos. Send me your player ID, and we'll do a couple of runs, no bother. Yeah, so it's a first part of the big update, guys, and the second part's coming in about 20 days. So at the moment, you've got 45 hunters. You can check the whole list of hunters with Second Awakening enabled within my video that I've posted a couple of days ago. There's a full list up there that I've explained, and I've explained how the Second Awakening work, basically. Yeah, but I'm going to be going through all of them, guys. All of them, the 45. As you can see, I've got them all. Amazing. They're all purple, already awakened. What I use in my gear, so my main gear looks like this. So I've got multi-shot, rank 2, HP 2 damage rank 1, weakness rank 2, HP 2 damage rank 2, and HP 2 damage in my sword. Either that one or that one's going to be exchanged for another multi-shot as soon as possible. Nice one, Justin, bro. Nice one. I've got my fire set as well. Damage to dungeons, which I'm still working on. Poison ADF, Rotten, DPS, support Earth, and the support sets as well. The support sets are mainly consistent with weakness. I've got 100% weakness in my support sets. Whether the DPS is obviously about HP 2 damage plus some weakness. I'm still contemplating whether weakness works better instead of disease, because I've just exchanged it a couple of days ago. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so the Second Awakening, guys, so the way it works, you have to equip the ability. So as you can see, you've got 4 up here to equip. So Beetle's got Earth Attunement, which is basically additional Earth damage. This is going to be so OP, man. This is going to be so OP for Beetle. So obviously I'm going to equip that. And Bigger Builder, I've got already that equipped. So I'm going to equip something else. What I'm going to equip, maybe attack speed, Absorb, obviously improve terror, increases the chance. So that's been copied from Torment. Increases the chance to conflict terror by 5% and the duration by 1 second. Increases the damage against terrorized enemies by 50%. So obviously we're equipping that one. Oh, we already handled that. Never mind. So speed. And the Second Awakening skill for Absorb is going to be the same as for Torment. So basically the two hunters basically having the same First Awakening and Second Awakening skills now. So Ghastly Terror increases the damage of Deadly Terror by 100%. So if you ask me, Absorb is going to be, it's already OP, but it's going to be mega OP. The Second Awakening skill for Time Traveler, I'm not excuse me, I'm not liking that much, because time dilation decreases the duration between damage takes from poison, fire, and necrosis by 10%. So I'm not sure. Maybe like an RDF is going to be quite good. So obviously we're going to equip that, and we're going to equip something else. We're going to coil damage. There you go. Girl and her Golem. Shatter Weapon. That's her Second Awakening skills, guys. So decreases damage from the target by 2% per 1,000 crystallization stacks on the target. So see when you upgrade in your finite stones, yeah, and you reach like 7,999, is it the highest? So that Shatter Weapon's gonna decrease the damage from the target by 10%. 10%? No, 7 times. 7 times 2, 14%. So obviously we're equipping that one. And we've got Final, we've got Eternal Pact. Gonna put up the equip Stock Guardian as well. The mech, I've already went through that when I was updating my game. Precision targeting for mech. Mech deals 2.5% increased damage per yard from the target. So that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome as well. So that's equipped, obviously. And Anubis. So Anubis received a minor plague. Applies 1 disease stack per hit, increasing damage against the infected target by 1%. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. You know, Anubis, like, anyways, like super OP. Obviously, with the Wrath stacking up, but with the plague, with the disease stacking up as well, it's gotta be mental. Now, Necromancer, Mighty Summons. So that's one of the new Second Awakening skills that I've not had access to before. So this is brand new for me as well, guys. So increases minion damage by 100% and movement speed by 100%. So cool, so cool. Healing minions. Heal the Necromancer, frozen minions, slow the enemies. So cool. Okay, so we're gonna leave that improved Mighty Summons. Hoplite, we know about Hoplite already. This is Hunt Royale skill. I like the name of it. Hoplite throws 1 speed every half a second, hitting a single target in front of him for 200% increased damage while the Bulwark bar is full. So it's gonna be mega against bosses. Hoplite's already like super OP as well, plus that spear, 200% damage. Ninja, we know about Ninja as well. Multi-shot ricochet increases the number of projectiles, but 1 projectile will ricochet to 1 additional enemy. So Ninja's Second Awakened skill is the same one as Snipers. So Snipers got the same one, guys, multi-shot. So obviously we're gonna equip that. We're gonna go for distance as well. Where were we? Ninja, Torment. So I've mentioned about Torment, improved terror, ghastly terror. Ghastly terror. It's going to be mega OP, guys. Mega. I can actually check a few of them for you if you want, because I've managed to have some time before it was upgraded for me. So I've managed to write down the DPS of several hunters, so I can check what their DPS is going to be in just a second. So Life Fist. Each enemy killed increases base HP by 40 for Frankie. So Frankie, crazy man, crazy. Crow is not within the first part. As you can see, there's nobody else up here. Then we go Wizard. Empowered Ricochet. Projectiles will ricochet to 1 additional enemy, increases the damage of a projectile by 100% after hitting a target. That's going to be cool, actually. Bigger explosion and distance, maybe. Angel, we know about Angel Holy Fire. Aura adds 100% zombie damage and 50% undead damage to Angel. That's been changed, actually, because it was meant to be brain damage, wasn't it? So we're gonna equip that, guys. And maybe distance as well. Frozen Queen, Ice Age. Increases the bonus of long freeze by 3%. That's cool. Okay. We're gonna check all of them, guys, tonight. Ape Lord received minor changes as well, so I've already been compensated for that. I thank you guys as well. Primal Rage. Each hit while in range increases damage and HP by 2.5 until enrage wears off. Can be found in boxes, so I need to find this one. Celestial Pack, let's do that one. Sniper, we know about Sniper. Roller, earth damage, so we know about that one. Let's go. Oh, hold on, let's go HP damage. Minotaur. So we know about that one as well. Damage increased by 45% of movement speed. HP to damage and speed. Now Renderman. Shadow clone technique. Denderman and his clones deal 50% extra damage for each clone. That's cool. Decoy upgrade. Let's go for Celestial Pact. Rage and Orc. He's gonna be super OP apparently. Each stack of Rage also gives 5% dodge chance. So, more Rage. Let's go HP2 damage. What I know, that Gorgon is mega OP. The chance to trigger Hypnosis is increased by 10% and the duration is increased by 1%. Thank you for the sub, Yasir. 1% for 1 second. Opponent's resistance are lowered by 5%. And multi-shot. So, multi-shot then reduces the number of hits required to trigger Petrify skill. So, can be found in boxes. I didn't find that one yet. Regis Snowman. Let's see Snowman, guys. Ice Age. So Ice Age. So the same skill as Frozen Queen. Ice Age. The same guys. So Snowman and Frozen Queen receive the same upgrade. Speed. Now the Monkey King. Splitting hairs. When exiting stealth, Sudden Wukong creates two shadow clones that last for 2 seconds. That's cool. And Stealth Trick increases the bonuses from stealth, movement speed. That's the first awakening skill. Let's put speed. Now the Goblin, that's quick build. Increases the number of turrets per build by 1 and the maximum number of active turrets by 1. Increases damage by 10% per turret active. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be super OP as well. I've got speed, I've got turrets. Let's go damage. So Goblin Engineer is going to be OP as well, guys. Now, Lifestealer. Healing Siphon. Enemies hit by Lifestealer have their healing reduced by 10%. Lifestealer heals his teammates in range for 2.5% of damage dealt. Nice. That's a good skill actually. Leprechaun. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. No speed limits for Leprechaun, man. No speed limits for Leprechaun. Bro, Leprechaun gains 3% attack speed per level. Per level. Fudge me, man. Wow. That's so crazy, bro, for Leprechaun. Imagine like having him awaken on the first time and the second time, and keep leveling up Leprechaun and speed. And we need to check this out, guys. We need to check this out in the DPS. Druid, Defender, Healing's Aura, so we know about that from my video. Add 10% damage reduction to and increases resistance to all debuffs by 5% to Druid and allies within range of the Healing Aura. So obviously we're gonna equip that. And Gorgon, we went for Gorgon already. Axe Master, improved axe. Increases the damage of axe throw by 250% and size by 33% up to 200%. What the fudge, man? That's gonna be good skill. Delay multi-shot increases the number of projectiles after hitting. Okay. Let's do distance maybe. Wow. Axe Master is gonna be OP as well now. Hunt Improved Poison Mastery increases poison damage by 25% and increases poison stack by 1. Super poison damage for Huntalisk now, guys. Spider Queen, we know about Spider Queen. Arachnophobia and fast spiders. Yeah, increases the movement speed of spawn spider by 100%. Increases Spider Queen's damage by 3. So that's been changed for performance-wise issues with Spider Queen. And Arachnophobia, each spider size increases by 5% and its damage increases by 5% for each spider active. Gentleman, Mad Hatter, Hats now hover for 0.5 seconds before returning to gentle. Okay. That's cool. That's a cool skill. HN1. Fast tentacles. Increases tentacle strike speed by 25%. Yeah, I'm gonna try some of them. Yeah, for sure. So HN1 fast tentacles, man. Arachna, I'm just going through the skills at the moment, and I'm gonna try some of them for sure. I'll make sure actually I'm gonna try all of them tonight. Sticky web increases web limit by 1. Arachna keeps 1 web under her at all times. So that's been mentioned in my video before last week. Protector. Weakness. Applies weakness on hit. Weakness increases damage. So that's been changed, as been mentioned in my previous video as well. So that was his first awakening skill. That's been pushed to his second awakening skill now. And improved zone has been changed for his first awakening skill. So increases the size of ice zones by 25% and damage by 2. So I'm gonna go for that one. Killer Girl, brain damage, adds 100% zombie damage and 50% undead damage. So that's been, yeah, that's been changed. That's been upped actually. Initial stab, there you go. Elf Archer, empowered ricochet, so we know about that from my previous video as well. So it's the same. No, this is from previous video. So projectiles will ricochet to one additional enemy, increases the damage of projectile by 100% after hitting a target. Perfect. Captain Hook, let's see, bat form. Increases parley damage by 300% and basic attack damage by 35%. Okay. So his damage has been upped quite a bit. Thor. Delayed multi-shot. Increases the number of projectiles after hitting a target by 1. So I wonder. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, yeah. More thunder. Fire Fluff. Legion. Increases the number of demons that can attach to a target by 3. That's cool. Okay, Mad Doctor. Major disease. Increases disease per hit by 10%, increases the cap on disease floors by 33%. So that's quite interesting for like Dark Forest when and ADF when it's capped. So that cap in those levels and those dungeons is going to be increased by 33% with the use of Mad Doctor. That's kind of cool. Rocky, so we know about Rocky. Earth damage. Schoolmaster. Improved elements. Increases fire stacks from enchantment fire skulls by 2. Increases poison stacks from enchantment poison skulls by 2. So, and ice skulls by 3 seconds. Increases the duration of freeze from enchantment ice skulls by 3 seconds. Okay, cool. So when I'm using poison skulls, so stacks. Poison stacks from enchantment poison skulls by 2. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. And Efred receives major update, guys. So more fire has been updated for him. Increases attack speed by 25%, movement speed by 20%, attack range by 0.5, and increases applied fire stacks by 1. So that's been updated for him. And improved fire mastery increases burn damage by 25% and increases fire stacks by 1. The only thing that has changed from my video and that skill was that the stacks don't expire. So I think the stacks are gonna expire now, I'm afraid, for Efred. Vlad. Improve bats. Each perk makes 1 bat permanent and increases Vlad and his bats damage by 100% per perk. That's cool. Vlad's gonna have some bats that are flying about now. Oh wow. So 4 bats we're talking about. 4 bats. That's so cool. Master of Puppets, we know about Master from my video. Increases minions count by 3. King, he's not for an update. And I think that's it. That's it. We went through all of them. So what I can check for you guys, let me pull up my list I've done this morning. I've checked the DPS of some of my awakened heroes, hunters. Where's my desktop? There you go. Okay. So mech. So mech DPS before was 5,482,000. 5,482,000. So let's check him now. Let's check him now, guys. I've tested them all on level 1. So if I'm closer, so I think the skill, the second awakened skill works on distance. So the further you are away, you deal more damage, and I'm right. Yeah. So his DPS has increased by roughly 0.5 mil. See if I can get him from here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so 5.9 at the moment. What else we can check? I've got Mender. Mender was not in this update. Repair was not in this update. Superhero was not in this update. Commander Vino was not. Like Hoplite. Okay, we can check Hoplite DPS. Where's my Hoplite? There we go. So Hoplite's DPS before the update was 15.5 million. Let's see now with that spear, guys. So his DPS increased by roughly 1 million. So that's a big update. Yeah, it's a million increase in DPS for Hoplite. Million increase, that's so good actually. Ninja, we can check Ninja as well. So he's got an additional projectile. So Ninja's DPS before the update has been 12,900,000. So let's say 13 million. So Ninja received a massive DPS update, guys. So as you can see, his oh, you can't see. You can't see. Hold on, guys. You can't see. There you go. So his didn't actually notice that my DPS is covered. So his DPS at the moment stands at 18,900,000. So his DPS increased by 6 million. 6 million. That's such a big update for Ninja, bro. Absolutely crazy. We can check Vlad as well. Let's check Vlad and his bats. So Vlad before that update. Look at that bat. Look at that bat. Look at the bats. Look at the bats. Bro, that's so crazy. 5 bats. Bro, that's crazy. They're looking so cute. So Vlad's DPS before update was 1,498,000, so 1.5 million. So he received a big update as well, guys, because as you can see, his DPS at the moment stands at 2,900,000. So roughly, it's actually over 3 million now, 3,100,000. So his DPS increased by almost 2 million. So that's a big update. So if you kill mobs, you receive in 5. You have to for 5 bats now. And with 5 bats, yeah, it's 3,100,000. That's such a nice update, bro. For Vlad. Let's check Frankie. And I should have checked Beetle. I didn't check Beetle DPS before. Okay. Frankie. Where are you, Frankie? Here. Try. So Frankie is obviously not going to be. I don't think it's going to be like. Because obviously you have to kill mobs to get bigger, to get more DPS. But let's just check on its own. So yeah, his DPS didn't change, because obviously you have to level him up. Didn't change, so it's the same. It's actually, yeah, it's the same. Because obviously you have to level him up to get that Death Fest, Life Fest, basically. You can see Life Fest up here, guys. Yeah. Okay. Efred, let's check Efred. It's going to be fire stacks as well for Efred. But what we can check, we can check Torment, we can check Absorb. Let's check Absorb, guys. So my Absorb was level 9 actually, and his DPS was 6,500,000, so 6.5 million. Let's see now. So it's just over 7 million, so 7,200,000, so 300,000. So about 800,000 upgrade for Absorb. And obviously that's going to increase with this leveling up as well. And that's all I've had time actually for these hunters to check their DPS. Thank you for the votes, guys. We've got 13 votes. Javier, how do you get the cubes? Do you get the cubes from regular chests? So you get them from big boxes, mega boxes, and the regular boxes, plus hunter core boxes. So you can get them, okay? I believe they're working on the fix, and they're trying to patch up, because apparently you receiving 2 core hunter cores instead of 1. So make sure to use that before they get patched up, guys. That's one of the glitches. Marcos, you wanted to run a couple of games, so pop your player ID in my live chat, and we can play. Otherwise, I'll run a couple of games with. Oh, I can't scroll down, bro. I can scroll down up here. So weird. I think that's all of them actually. Yeah, okay. So yeah, who wants to join me in Dark Forest runs, guys? We're gonna test the hunters, we're gonna test them all. Or even ADF, we can try probably ADF now. With the second awakening hunters. Combine, ricochet. Let's test them out, guys. Let's test them. Right, Marcos? What's your player ID? Yeah, I've received access to all of them. But not for free. I mean for free, but like, I've got access to them for like 3 days. Because we all agreed would be unfair for all the other people, you know. So we only received the access to all of their weekend, just to create content basically. And we're gonna have the same access for the second part. Yeah, so you can check that within my video. The cost is, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's 1,000 gems, either Kraken, Dragon, or Yeti. 2,500 Dark Forest gems, 2,500 Maze gems, 5,000 gold coins, 1,000 Hunter points, and 3 Hunter cores. That's all you need to awaken your Hunter for the second time. Yeah, we all agreed to that, you know. There was only question for how long we're gonna need that, so we all agreed as well. 3 days is more than enough to, you know, create videos. I'm gonna be posting tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on videos tomorrow, probably like 10 each hunters per video, just to showcase them all. And obviously, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night as well. There's the invite sent. There's the list for you to follow if you want, and don't worry if you're not good enough. I can carry. If you follow the second list on the screen, that'd be great. And I'll try to showcase all the hunters as well within the run. So I'm going to be changing my list to accommodate the hunters. We obviously going to be starting with the hunters that my members have chosen within my YouTube channel. So we'll check Efred and Vlad that Jose has chosen, and we're going to check Frankie and Abasov first that Andreas has chosen. They're my 2 members that chosen the hunters. So let's start with Efred. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna keep Efred on level 3. Let's start with Vlad. Where's Vlad? Vlad, where are you? Here. Okay. Let's start with Vlad for Jose. That's what Jose has chosen as my member. I gave a chance to my members to choose 2 hunters for me to showcase first. Did you update your game, bro? Or maybe I've got a different version actually. That'll be so wrong. I'm just trying to think, maybe because we received as a content creators update to the Second Awakening, maybe we are running a different version at the moment, but let's see. Yeah, Marcos, did you update the game? There was an update today. Okay. Hi, Up and Spoke. Yeah, I'm waiting for Marcus to update this game because he wanted a couple of runs, and I can't wait to start showcasing the hunters in Dark Forest. We're gonna start with Vlad, then we're gonna do Frankie on the second, then we're gonna do Efred on third, and we're gonna do Abasorb on fourth. That's the 4 hunters that people have chosen on my members list. Right, Marcos is still updating. I just can't wait. I wanna go solo. You know, I think I'm just gonna run solo just to check it very quickly, guys. Right, so we starting with Vlad. Let's see Vlad. Let's see Vlad in action after updating. The bats are looking so cool, man. They're looking so nice. So I've got 6 bats now. Damage-wise, Vlad's is not like super much more improved bats. There you go. So we've got 7 bats now. Hiya, Damir. Are you ready, Marcos? Did you update the game? You can always come back. I just couldn't wait to start showcasing. Yeah, so damage-wise, as you can see, Vlad's not as much more, you know, OP than it was. But then again, you know, soloing Dark Forest with Vlad, it's actually crazy. In my opinion, Absorb and Torment plus Ninja. Ninja's DPS increased by almost, what was it again, guys? Almost 10 million or 8 million. So we're gonna check Ninja on higher level. So I'm gonna check Frankie up here. I've got my, yeah, let's check Frankie, guys, in this live fest now. Let's gather all the mobs, let's get Frankie like mega OP. So life is at the moment 63, 65. I reckon that's gonna make Frankie like mega OP, bro. Man, let's see on the boss. And Efred we're gonna check on level 3. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? The boss just disappeared. So Efred we're gonna check with my fire set. Where are you, Efred boy? Here. Select. Let's go. Let's check Efred, guys. And it's buffed burn damage. Well, I wanna see if that fire disappears or not. I wanna see that, guys. If you ask me, Efred's like super OP at the moment. Right, I'm not gonna level up too much because I want to check that fire stacks. Okay, let's check, guys. So fire stacks are 100. Let's run away from the boss and see if it disappears. The fire stays, bro. It's not disappearing. The fire still on the boss. That's so awesome, bro. Efred's gonna be so OP for ADF. The fire just stays on the boss, bro. Look at this. Look at this. It just stays. You just leave it. You can just leave it to work its magic. Look at it, bro. Wow. That's so great, bro. That's so great, man. That's so OP. That's so OP. Right, we're gonna check now Absorb. Or shall I just leave? No, I want to check it very quickly for my members because they were first to choose. So let's check Absorb. That's so crazy, man. So you can choose between Ghastly Terror and Deadly Terror. Now you can choose the abilities from Second Awakening to improve. as well. Yeah, it's mega OP, bro. Abyssum's gonna be mega OP. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Right, what shall I check now, guys? Level 5, I'm usually Commander V. I'm gonna check Beetle. I'm gonna check Beetle on that level because of the earth, 50% earth damage. So Beetle now deals 50% more earth damage. So it's kind of similar to Commander V. So I'm eager to check. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with that. New life for the game. Right, let's see the damage, guys. The damage is very good. The damage is very good. Yeah, I can confirm, guys, that the damage with the Beetle is mega now. Golems are disappearing, everything's disappearing, bro. Yep. Mega OP. That 50% additional earth damage for Beetle makes hell of a difference. Yeah, Efret, bro. Efret's like mega OP. Level 6, I'm gonna keep Ninja tier like 7 or 8 level, because I wanna check that damage of Ninja. Torment. We're gonna use Torment because I always use Torment level 6, but Torment's gonna have even more damage now. I agree, Damir, yeah. Look at the Ripper disappearing, bro. Mini boss. He's just disappearing. Only level 4. That's so crazy. Okay, that should be more than enough damage-wise. Damage-wise, I don't know, maybe it's just a coincidence, but I don't see much of a difference at the moment. Maybe now when it's upgraded. It's still mega OP, like. I still like what they did with Abyssor and Torment. Alright, let's see what we're gonna check next, guys. Still got my earth equip? Yeah, I do. I wanna check Hoplite, so maybe we're gonna check Hoplite now. And Anubis, there's so many to choose. I'm gonna check Hoplite now, guys. Alright, let's see the damage. good damage, and that's level 7, top light. That's a good damage. That's a very good damage from Hoplite, guys. Seriously, you're still alive, bro, come on. Aiming problems for Rami. Yeah, Anubis got disease, bro, yeah. So that's even it's gonna be more OP for Anubis. Like Ninja, I'm gonna test Ninja up here. It's a burn floor, so it should be very hard for Ninja to pass this, because I'm using air for that floor. But let's see DPS wise if Ninja's gonna be good or bad. At the moment it's bad. It's very bad. Right. Again. Look at the spread, bro. Look at the spread with Ninja now. Fudge me, man. Look at the spread. I mean, how many you've got now? Even more. Bro, that's crazy. Damage wise, not too bad. You have to remember that I'm using Ninja, and that's 8th floor. Not too bad at all. And the ricochets as well, so you don't have to worry about mobs as well when they're coming up to you, to the boss. And the ricochet, bro. So that will bring up to like 7 or 8 projectiles. Look at this, bro. Look at the spread from Ninja now. Crazy. It's like stars flying left and right, bro, all the time. That's crazy. Right, level 9. I think it's fairly to say that Anubis, we don't have to check on Anubis because Anubis is like OP anyway. What are we gonna choose on level 9? Leprechaun? I wanna check Leprechaun. I'm gonna try and level up Leprechaun to like super high level and check that speed, guys. Level 9, Dark Forest Leprechaun solo. We're gonna get all the mobs, go for mini afterwards, wait for the mobs to spawn again, get higher level. Okay, let's go for mini now. gather all the mobs again. Still 4 minutes, so I just want to see what kind of speed-wise we're talking with Leprechaun at the moment. Look at the speed. Look, do you see the speed, guys? What the fudge, man? What the actual fudge? I want to level him up a bit more. Look at the speed. It's like putting Waterfall Man now. Oh, I don't wanna fight the boss yet. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. No speed limits increased again, bro. There's no cap. There's no cap as well. The more levels you get, the higher speed. The more levels you get, I need to repeat this actually, because I can't believe that either. The more levels you get, the higher speed you're gonna get from Leprechaun. What the actual fuck, man? Wow. I know, I'm trying to crash the game, hold on. Imagine, poof. Low stack on your computer, your gaming computer has not been enough for update from Hunt Royale. Right, I think I'm like, not gonna have enough time. Let's see the damage on the boss. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time. Crap. Ah, maybe. Look at the speed, man. Look at the speed. Have to stand a bit further to see it. Look at the speed, man. It's crazy. That's absolute nonsense, bro. Multi-shot. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy, man. Machine Leprechaun now, yeah, Machine Leprechaun. But that's what he should be called now, Machine Leprechaun. And I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it kinda, Leprechaun sounds like mech when he shoots. Yep, exactly like mech. There you go, more multi-shot. $30 seconds. More damage. Nah, I'm not gonna manage for sure. That would be too crazy if I did actually. $12 seconds. Come on, Leprechaun, speed up, speed up. We need you to speed up now. 4 seconds, nah. Ah, so close. 95. 95. That was so close though. But what a speed! What a speed from Leprechaun, bro. That's absolutely mental. Alright, let's see, Marcos, if we can play together now. And I'm gonna keep checking. What shall I check now, actually? Oh, I can't remember. Let's check one of the... Maybe roller with its increased damage. Oh, do you know, I want to check Goblin Engineer. Oh, it's working. Nice. Okay, so I can play with friends. Thank God for that. No. So, like in my video, I'm not sure if you watch happen. The hunter cores are dropping from regular boxes, from big boxes, from mega boxes, and from hunter boxes. Okay. The rough chance for a hunter core is 1 in 10 mega boxes. The damage is mental. For look how quick he can build as well. Look how quick, guys. It's mega quick now as well. Look at the damage. Look at the damage, man. Look at the damage. Mental. Wow. I want to check Abe Lord. I want to check him, guys. Let's see. You don't see the list, Marcos, on my screen, do you? Never mind, it's fine. What the actual... Did you saw that damage from Ape Lord? The mini-boss just disappeared. And I went straight to him. Right, let's see. Did you guys saw that damage from Ape Lord? What the actual fuck? OMG, man. What the hell? Let's check Gorgon maybe? I'm gonna check Gorgon. Let's see what kind of damage we can get from Gorgon. What the actual F that was? I want to check. I want to check Ape Lord on. Yeah, I want to check Ape Lord on level 9, guys. I'm gonna check him on level 9 next. Okay, remind me to keep him. Look at Gorgon. Look what Gorgon's doing. What the hell? Look what Gorgon's doing. Look at him. What the? Watch this. What the hell? What the fresh hell is this? Look, I'm not hitting the boss, yeah? My game's crashing. My game's crashing. Bro, my game's crashing. What the F, man? What they've done with Gorgon as well. Jesus Christ. Let's check Roller. I'm gonna keep checking all the guys. I kinda wanna check them now. Right, Roller, I can see it's not gonna be so OP, but Gorgon and Ape Lord, man. Bro, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy what I've done. Let's see. Yeah, damage-wise, Roller, not so much of an upgrade, but Ape Lord, and Gorgon, man. I want to check them on like higher levels. I want to check them on higher levels, bro. Yeah, we can do that. We can, you know, I'm not sure damage-wise, but we can try. We can try that. Yeah. Go for boss. That weakness is gonna make it quicker. I think we lost Marcos actually. I think I crashed the game with Gorgon. Do you know what I mean? I think I crashed it, man. And he lost connection. I don't think he's with me. I think I'm playing with bot. Oh, it's here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, much better with weakness. More earth damage. Yeah, so roller, nah, nothing, bro. It's even like moving stupidly golems, bro, so not great at all. Hopefully we're gonna have enough time, like. Yeah, so roller, no from me. Honestly, I have to read that Ape Lord second awakening skill again, because I think they overdone it, guys. I think they are actually overdone it. Imagine getting the Ape Lord. We need to try ADF with Gorgon, Ape Lord, Ninja. Way too OP now. Way not enough damage for roller. It's still a roller, do you know what I mean, that you never use in Dark Forest, because he's never been like OP. Right, level 5. I'm gonna try that Kirill now. Let's see. Bro, absolutely crazy, man. Let's see what we can do. It's kind of pushing me backwards. Brain damage, there you go, more damage. That's the skill you want to level up. Damage wise, not too bad. You can see the killer girl applying bleeding as well, so we've got 500 bleeding. Yeah, damage wise, not too bad at all. I'm happy with that. No, there's gonna be some balance changes for sure, bro. This is like very fresh, so they're gonna keep testing it. There's obviously a couple of glitches around and about as well with an update. So it's definitely gonna get patched up a couple of times. So it's not final at all. Can be, it can stay, we'll see. I'm gonna use Ninja on no healing level, guys. Or maybe I'm gonna use a girl and her golem on level 6. Yeah, agree. Let's see what they done with yep, not too bad damage at the moment. So remember, for Geralt and her golem to work now, you have to upgrade your finite stones. The more you upgrade them, the more damage. Was it the damage you're going to deal? I think so. So it's 2%. It was 2% of something per 1,000. So I've got only 2% of that skill. There you go, finite stones. Already more damage I can see. What the guy's doing? Marcos, come on, pal.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my
Not too bad of damage, but you need to upgrade. For this to work, you have to upgrade Geralt and her golem.
Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay.
Remember, for Geralt and her golem to work, like you say in Sergio, you have to have your partner deal decent amount of DPS. Because remember, Geralt and her golem always steals DPS, so it's not like Geralt and her golem is high DPS hunter. She's not. You have to have your opposite partner to deal DPS as well, quite decent DPS, to steal that damage. That's when the bosses are disappearing. That's what you see. Right, level 7. What shall we check now? I feel like Gentleman's not gonna deal much damage. Huntalisk. I'm gonna check Huntalisk, guys. Let's check Huntalisk. On next level, I'm gonna check Efret. So that's higher level. So Huntalisk now is stacking up much faster. So that's a big bonus as well, guys. Let's see what kind of damage we can get and how quickly. So remember, this is Huntalisk and it's level 7. Improved Poison Mastery, there you go. Already got this a decent amount of poison applied. And remember that stacks, them stacks are gonna stay. Yeah, very decent, very decent. Look at the damage, guys. Look at the damage. Very decent damage. Yeah, I like the upgrade for Huntalisk, guys. I like it so much. Yep. Very, very decent upgrade. Very big DPS. So, burn floor, yeah. fire set. An Efred, guys. Let's see how he's gonna cope on level 8 of Dark Forest. So them fire stacks are staying, as you can see. Dead. Perfecto. So I reckon this is going to be very, very good. Very good hunter at the moment. Right. Only level 11 for Efred. And I'm gonna go straight for boss. Let's see. Remember, the stacks are gonna stay. Look at the damage, guys. The damage is unbelievable. Unbelievable damage. Mega OP. Mega OP. Mega OP, bro. One hit on Golem. One hit. Look at the damage. Wow. The fire stays. I can just leave the boss. Poof. Disappears. Wow. I'm just gonna get that list off because we're using something different anyway. Level 9. I wish I remember the skills. Level 9, I'm gonna use Arachne on level 9. Obviously I'm gonna change my sets again. Hiya, Luca. Oh, right, okay, Damir. Yeah, I'm gonna check Spider Queen next. No, level 10 maybe. $24 stacks now. 24. I can see already. That's the maximum at the moment. 25 stacks. Her stacks were capped. I wonder if they're not capped now. That'll be mental. Something happened with, yeah, must be a glitch, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna have to bring the boss up here. Their spider webs are not following through. I have to bring the boss up there. I have to bring the boss up here, guys. 29 stacks. Yeah, so that's glitched, so that's gonna be fixed, obviously. Come closer, bro. Okay. Yeah, damage wise, mega OP Arachne. Mega OP, bro. Mega OP. The only issue is, don't use her. If you can't bring the boss towards you, don't use her, bro. For obvious reasons, as you can see. Otherwise, damage, very, very good.
I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun.
Yeah, damage wise, yeah, perfecto.
But try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so many different
And level 10.
I can show you what you want. Living life every day.
Shall I use Frankie on level 10, guys? Try and level him up. Does Frankie's got lifesteal? I'm gonna try anyway. Oh my god. Shall I? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Budget. Level 10 Frankie for Dark Forest. Shouldn't be any issues for Frankie actually. Frankie's healing, guys. Frankie's healing. Was that meant? Was that meant to be? Frankie's healing, bro. Right, I want more mobs. I want that boss to disappear. So we got 104, 105 life first, 107, 110, on 700,000, no 74, no 700,000 HP. I want to get up to 1 million. Where's the mobs, bro? Need more mobs. Million HP. Now let's see. Damage wise, slow damage. Maybe because it's life level 10. Do you know what I mean? Still decent. Yeah, I think so, Justin. Yeah, Efred's gonna be combo like with anything. Efred on its own. If you can pick 5 Efreds in ADF, do you know what I mean? You'll be sorted, bro. You'll be absolutely sorted in ADF. Give me them mobs, bro. Give me them mobs. Right, I'm gonna, yeah, let's level up, bro. Let's get more life as into. I know we're like short on time, but we'll manage easy. Basically testing. Okay, 1.5 million HP, 166 life fest. Yeah, decent, very decent. Sorry, Marcos. Normally this last level obviously with superhero is super fast, but we're just testing, guys. So Frankie, let me get this straight, guys. So Frankie not only is super OP, not only received life vest, he's healing now as well. Did he heal before? Was he healing before? I don't think he was. I've had him awakened and I don't think he was healing. Yeah, Marcos, yeah, no problem, bro. And sorry, I know it's taking too long. Normally it takes so much faster, do you know what I mean? Sorry, bro. I'm just testing, 2 million HP for Frankie, bro. 2 million HP, 223 life vest. Mega OP. Apply a hunter with weakness and terror to it, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 puff, disappears. Absolutely crazy, man. And you know, my friend's got 9,000 gear power, so that's crazy, absolute crazy. Right, Spider Queen. We're gonna be testing Spider Queen now. Gonna take my friend for another run. And we're gonna be testing Gorgon, and Ape Lord on level 8 and 9. Yeah, let's check Spider Queen now on level 1. Look how big the spiders are. They're big. I don't think the multi-shot's working on Spider Queen, guys. Can you see? How many I'm spawning? I'm spawning 2. Unless multi-shot works kinda towards damage. Look, another multi-shot. Yeah, it's free. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mistaken. We'll see. Damage-wise, applies poison as well. Damage-wise, very, very good. Very good damage from Spider Queen. Very good damage, guys. Very good damage. Right, who's next? I'm leaving Ape Lord and Gorgon on higher levels. I want to check Minotaur or Wizard. That's gonna ricochet for Wizard. It's not gonna deal any additional damage. Fire Fluff. Mad Doctor. Let's check Mad Doctor with his disease stack up. Very good damage. So remember, it is still capped, the disease. Yep. But by 33%, and the more you level it up, that cap raises. So I've leveled up that major disease twice already, so the cap should be raised. See the cap on the boss? 149 now. Instead of 50. I think it was 50 up here or 80 or something. Let me level up a bit more. See if I can get another one. There you go, major disease. So 182% now. That is very good, guys. That is very good, actually. Let's see if I can get another one. That's so handy, especially in RDF. That's going to be handy. No more mobs. Okay, I think that's it. I think I just killed the boss. Yeah, so the more you level up the major disease, your cap of disease is going to raise on against the boss. So that's very actually handy. And it also ricochets as well. Very nice damage. Level 3, who shall we check now? Oh, kinda, maybe not on the fire level. Axe Master. Yeah, let's check Axe Master, guys. Thank you for the sub, Piotr. Thank you for the votes, by the way, as well. We've got 21 votes, guys. Keep voting, because I'm curious to see if you like it on your update or not. So Axe Master damage is increasing with every single upgrade of that skill. Which is the Axe Mastery, was it? Delayed multi-shot. Before I'm gonna lose access, Damir, we have to beat our record though, yeah? And run a couple of ADFs. I can't wait to start testing ADF as well tonight, guys. Right, damage wise, not too bad, but not too great. We're talking about Axe Master. This is a fire level as well, so it's kinda, it was kinda actually wrong on this level to check Axe Master. I should have checked them before, but still not too bad. I know, it won't be fair at all. Because then I'm gonna lose the access and I'll be like, oh, we had 3 minutes or something. Fire Flap on fire. Yeah, I can try him on level 8 with fire set. Yeah, not too bad at all, Axe Master. I'm gonna check Captain Hook as well, and his damage now, because his DPS and his damage has increased with the second awakening skill. So let's see, guys. Decent damage on level 3 only. And remember, we're talking about Captain Hook, which I never used in Dark Forest, because he's never been OP. Yeah, that's that skill increased already a couple of times. Another increase. Let's see the damage now. Very decent DPS, very decent damage from Captain Hook. I'm liking that damage, guys. Only level 9. Very, very decent. I just can't wait to check. I'm gonna check A-Lord on level 9. So if I'm checking Fire Fluff on level 8, I'm gonna check Gorgon on level 7 this time. But very, very decent damage from Captain Hook, guys. Very decent damage. Very decent. Level 5. What shall we check on level 5 actually? Who was the guy who received Roller Rocky. Rocky received earth damage. Shall we check Rocky? I'm not sure if I can manage with Rocky on level 5. It would be mental if I did. Let's check. I'm gonna try and level him up, obviously, as much as possible. Very decent damage from Rocky on the mini-boss. That earth damage makes a big difference. It ricochets as well now. These rocks. Right, so it's only a level 12. Not too bad, you know what I mean? We're talking about level 5. We're talking about Rocky and Dark Forest, man. We never use Rocky in Dark Forest. We never. Decent. You know, decent. And it's not like it's only one. The Earth Atonement only leveled up once. To get more mobs. There you go, Earth Atonement. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. What's my friend doing up there? Go for boss. We need some help, otherwise we're gonna pass this. Yeah, we'll manage. Rocky on level 5, man. Rocky. What the hell? Rocky in Dark Forest. Right, on level 6 I'm going to use Frankie again. I kind of love Frankie at the moment with the second awakening skill. He's healing, and he's mega DPS, mega damage, bro. Yeah, Rocky managed on level 5, bro. Solo. Absolute craziness, bro. Frankie level 6. We got 22 votes, guys. Do you like newest Second Awakening part? First Hunt Royale update. Level up a bit more. Frankie's kind of slow start, do you know what I mean? But as soon as you level him up, OP. Should have went for Celestial Pack up there, but never mind. Earth's annoying me. Okay. Mega damage, 1 hit on columns. Knife fist. Frankie, I love you, bro, at the moment. Right, okay, so Fire Fluff level 8. So we're checking Gorgon now, guys. On level 7. Got my R set. Let's go. I hope I'm not gonna break the game. Hope I'm not gonna crash everything, bro. I mean, just look at Gorgon. Look at him now. Look what he's doing, man. Look at this. What the fresh hell is this, man? That is absolutely mental. Absolute craziness. I want more. Look how quickly he destroys the crystal as well. Absolutely crazy. Like level 8. He's only level 8, right? And it's breaking my PC. It's breaking my PC, man. Them tentacles are crazy. What does Mess say in creator chat? Mess say it reminded him of Matrix. That's so crazy, man. Look what he's doing. It's breaking my PC, man. It's creating so much DPS. That's crazy, bro. Absolute craziness. I just went through that golem. I'll not even stop to hit him. I just went through him. Almost died. I wasn't moving. Right, guys. Fire Fluff with fire set. Because it's a fire level. Let's see what we can do, yeah? Legion. As lifesteal if possible, or this one, yeah. Very decent. I wonder if the fire stacks are gonna stay as well. I'll just see if they're gonna disappear. No, they're disappearing. That's fine. Very decent damage. Very decent damage. I'm gonna see on the boss with obviously fire stacks. More sparks. Very decent. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's check the damage. obviously it's all about stacking up as well. And it's a shame. It's a shame compared to air threat that the fire disappears. Is. Because otherwise fire fluff would be mega OP as well. But I'm afraid the fire stacks are disappearing. They're not disappearing all at once, which is... yeah, they're disappearing all at once, that's fine. Very decent though, very decent DPS for fire buff. It's gonna be a very good RDF hunter as well. Very cool. Okay guys, Ape Lord. I don't know what the hell they did with Ape Lord. Level 9 Dark Forest. Ape Lord, level 9 Dark Forest. Okay, let's see. Okay, you ready for this, guys? Not sure if I'm ready. What an actual fact. Look at the boss's HP, bro. Look at the boss's HP. Oh my god, man. I've hit him like twice. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. What an actual fuck. I need to check his DPS. I need to check Ape Lord's DPS in the testing map. And I might need to do that after. But it's just something really wrong with Ape Lord. There's something really wrong with Ape Lord, bro. From like no hero, he became like more, I would say even more powerful than superhero, bro. I should actually test him in level 10. I'm gonna test him level 10 next. That's what I'm gonna do. I reckon he's gonna destroy the boss way quicker than superhero. Just have to wait for this attack from the boss and just go for it. Do you know what I mean? Couple of hits and the boss is gonna be dead. That's absolute craziness, bro, with Ape Lord. I don't know what's going on, but he's like way too OP. Way too OP. Can you level up Cube in the testing map for superhero? I'm gonna check that out actually. I need to check, I need to compare, honestly I need to compare superhero to Ape Lord. Let me see if I can level up the cube. Where are you, superhero? Select. Try. So keep in mind, my superhero's not obviously leveled up. 2 seconds. Yeah, you can level up cube. Okay. I'm gonna level up cube to 80. and level up superhero to 20 level. So obviously I'm picking up all the good ones: Super Collider, Infinity, Speed, 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 Attack, Speed, Speed. Okay, let's get him to level 80. Okay, that's enough. Oh, 86. So his damage is 1 billion, is it? 100 millions, billion. So as you can see, cube is 100. Obviously it would be more as well. It would be more as well, I think. But let's just check Ape Lord, because I'm just curious. I'm just curious about Ape Lord. What's going on? Try. $680, 760 million. So keep in mind, well, superheroes obviously I think is going to be a bit higher, but 760 million DPS for Ape Lord. 760 million. OMG, man. Right, what did we not tested yet? We didn't test it. Angel, Wizard, Frozen Queen. Let me check. Hold on. Impale. Damage increased by 45% of movement speed. That's going to be interesting actually for Minotaur. That's Ricochet. Angel was zombie and undead damage. Frozen Queen was increased the bonus of long freeze by 3 seconds. That's not too much of a DPS upgrade. Empowered Ricochet increases the damage of projectile by 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna check Minotaur for sure. Render mana was clone damage. Chaos, Yasir, Chaos. That's your number one, bro, for farming. Each stack of rage also gives 5% dodge chance. That's not so much. Each stack of rage also increases attack speed by 10%. Right, I need to check Rage and Orc as well. HN1 was speed increase, Thor by 1 after hitting the target by 1. Okay, let's go for it. Let's start with Wizard. Let's check Wizard, guys. 100% more damage on the projectile. So let's see now. Let's see this. Very decent damage. And remember guys, we're talking about wizard. We're talking about wizard. And it ricochets as well. I'm feeling like, do you know what I mean? If obviously you're gonna have resources, see when you awaken your hunters to level 2, you can just do whatever in the game, and you're gonna be ready for the new dungeon, which is coming out very soon, guys. So make sure to start your grinding. Very decent damage, very decent damage on wizard. And it ricochets, so you don't have to actually look for mobs. You're gonna hit the mobs close by. Crazy, bro, crazy. Okay, so we're checking, and if he's gonna be OP, I'm honestly, I'm going mental. Minotaur was never OP, man. What the fudge, man. What an actual fudge. I'm gonna try and hit in the boss with the rush, so the speed. Let me just try and upgrade a bit more. There you go, impale. That's what I'm talking about, that's the skill I need. Okay. Bro. Mega. OP. Mega OP. Mega OP. Oh my god, okay. What was I talking about as well? Angel? Yeah, let's check Angel. I'm gonna check Ape Lord on last level. Even if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna check him on last level. I just wanna see the damage. Kinda slow at the moment, but it's only level 3. Be handy to get leveled up that new skill. There you go, Holy Fire, there you go, that's it. Yeah. Angel's DPS didn't receive a big upgrade. It's actually very slow. It is a fire level again. I should have used something else, but it's okay. When it comes to ADF now, see with Efred, I think you would consider leaving him till like last level now. Do you know what I mean? Level 4 or 5. Yeah, not too much of an update for Angel. Damir, if you're watching, or Justin, after this run, I want to check the fast runs. Maybe slight change for like fire level on level 8 for Everett, and maybe use Frankie on level 6 instead of superhero. Nah, superhero tournament. Like, I don't think Frankie's gonna beat that fast speed wise. Cool, Justin, perfecto. I'm in for a long night tonight, because I wanna check RDF as well tonight. So maybe either with you, Justin, or Damir, or whoever wants to join me in RDF, and it's got like decent set. Then we can try RDF. Let me just finish this run. I'm not sure if I'm gonna manage this run, actually. Marcos. What is that? 70%? Yeah, we're not gonna manage, bro. Right. Yeah, stay with the support list, Damir, if you're okay with that, and I'm gonna switch a couple of things on the way. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, we can try that. We can definitely try a couple of times Frankie, but I reckon DPS wise Frankie's gonna be very good, but it's gonna take longer to level up, if you know what I mean, instead of superhero. As you can see, I switched Centipede for Beetle up here. Just want to see that 50% more damage. Yeah, I still think Centipede is better up here. Faster. Well, yeah, maybe Justin, yeah. Gather mobs should me faster, yeah, maybe. Well, let's see, Time Traveler with a skill now. So that's gonna reduce damage ticks. So obviously that's gonna is that gonna work in the DF at all? Don't think so. Kinda wanna check Frankie up here, guys. But it doesn't have earth damage though.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong.
Yeah, let's go with Commander V. I think Commander V is like perfect for this level. But I wanna change Ape Lord somewhere.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me.
I reckon Frankie would have done very well up here actually.
I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong.
Take Mender, please. Let's check. Let's see that Frankie in action with Mender.
But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Very good damage. I don't think it's as fast as Superhero up here and Torment. Yeah, I think Superhero is still faster. Right, let's see. I'm gonna take Effort on level 8. Gonna take Ape Lord up here. Just anything damn here. Maybe GG? See if GG steals power from Ape Lord. It does. Did I not kill them? No, I didn't. Oh, come on. Oh my god, we're talking about Ape Lord man destroying Dark Forest. Everett level 8. Yeah. I'm gonna check Abby on level 9. Oh my god, man. Abby saw an effort. Then the fire stays. The fire stays, so I don't even have to go to the boss. I'm gonna let Damir use my fire. Look at this, guys. OMG. I kind of want to check Anubis, but I know Anubis is gonna be. I know Anubis is gonna be overpowered anyway, like super overpowered. Yeah, let's check Anubis, guys. I've checked Abyssal already. That is mental. So you're applying disease, so you don't have to have that disease Titan gear blueprint, because the disease is applied. Let's see if we're gonna apply more disease. No, the cap doesn't rise. It's just gonna apply more and deal more damage with the disease applied. But so yeah, so what it does when it's capped, you're not gonna apply more disease, but you're gonna deal more damage when you've got that disease applied. And let's see that torment. Let's see that torment in action.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer.
Very decent damage, very decent support damage from Terror. I mean, the superhero had 13 cube, as you can see, and is doing very decent damage with that Terror, man. Very decent, very good support. I would even say mega support from Torment now. It was already good support, but now it's just crazy. Crazy, man.
A rock in a hard place. Do I work hard or live in my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame.
I wonder.
Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just want to be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me.
Let's do a couple more. Let's do a couple more. We're gonna change things around a bit more again.
There's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Is all I want, and I pray.
That's good advice, Justin, actually. Let's see, 8 Lord on 2.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.
Just suck up, just go with the list.
I can't wait, our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late.
Yeah, we can try Frankie on level 5.
Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Fuck me, man. Wow. Wow. Sorry for swearing, but that damage is unreal from 8 Lord. Just kind of loving that hero now, loving that hunter. No pleasure aura, I'm afraid. There you go, that's it.
Catch me if I fall.
I had 2. I had 1 equipped and I had 1 drop. Pleasure aura. So that was only 2, but that was still only 2. I've just noticed something, guys, on Time Traveler. You see this? I wonder what does that do. I'm gonna try it on boss. I don't know what it does. I need to check what it does. Frank is overpowered now. Like, way overpowered. Way overpowered, man. Maybe, yeah, I need to check. I need to check. Remind me to check it after. Maybe, that would be handy, actually. Ah, crap. I need to check that Gorgon as well. Do you know, I'm gonna check Gorgon up here. Got ya. Yeah. Not sure what we can take with Gorgon. Take GG. Power. Let's break the game. Let's break the game, bro. That GG is gonna create so much lag. Hold on, I need to level up a bit more. It's gonna create so much lag, it's unbelievable, bro. The game lags all the way through. Can't cope, I can't cope. Kinda explodes. The golems kinda explode, bro. Honestly, the game can't cope with the DPS. Or it just doesn't work, do you know what I mean? There's so much lag involved. At least the golems are disappearing quite fast. Yeah, like we need more speed, man. OMG. Okay. Level 8, yeah. Level 8 it's a no-brainer at the moment for me. It's no-brainer at all. Efret is just rules at level 8. The damage is just unreal. Two hits on the golem. damage is unreal from Efret. Unreal, bro. Just anything. Damir, I know you picked GG already. Maybe Commander V? Let's do double O. MM Commander. Not yet. LOL. The Commander is quite good on this level. Hello, Sam. Yeah, I don't think there's anything better actually for level 10. We tried Ape Lord on level 10. No, we didn't. We didn't try Ape Lord on level 10. We have to try it though.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all this shit.
Yeah, they are. I agree with that, bro.
Like memories after death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
Yeah, what we need to do, let's run again. Gorgon, although OP, is just no good. It's just too laggy. Ape Lord, I'm gonna keep Ape Lord for level 10. So that means let's do Superhero on level 9 perhaps. I'm gonna keep Ape Lord on level 10. With Torment. Okay guys, let's try this. I know I've tried Ape Lord on level 2. So Frankie level 5 and Mender. That was a good choice. That was a very good choice. So obviously that list is gonna be changed quite a lot. Let's see. Let's see if you can beat the record. Time. Kinda interested in that apelord on level 10. Okay, Justin, after this one, I'll join you. What do you wanna try, Dark Forest or RDF? Yeah, I was meant to check that skill for time traveler as well. Cool. Let's do a couple of Dark Forest runs then. Keep in mind that could be a bit different. Could be a bit easier now with having my hunters, you know, awaken for a second time with the skills. You never know, it could be like dead easy. I don't want to obviously jinx it, like, and keep on dying another EF again, but could be easy. $26 votes, guys. Thank you so much for taking part in the poll. Question remains: do you like the newest Second Awakening Part 1 update in Hunt Royale? Frankie Amender is... Oh, Jose, yeah. Make sure to rewatch the beginning because I showed your hunters that you've chosen. Thank you for popping in and leaving a like. Thank you, bro. Means a lot. That's a higher time that we ever had with Torment and Superhero. That's 4 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, for sure, bro. Plus, I'm gonna upload some extra videos tomorrow. I'll make sure to find time for that. Efret for sure. There's nothing stronger at the moment at level 8 of Dark Forest than Efret with the second awakening ability. Yeah, Abby. And Fire Set. It's absolutely crazy. Crazy OP. Crazy, bro. Ah, shoot, I was meant to take superhero, but never mind. Never mind, it's fine. Oh, I've got a fire set. Ah, didn't switch as well. Sorry, I'm thinking too much of ahead. Okay, we're checking out, bro. Take Torment. I'll be live tomorrow as well, yeah, for sure, Marcos. Gather all the mobs. Remember, guys, this is Ape Lord on level 10 of Dark Forest. This is level 10 of Dark Forest with Ape Lord and Torment. I can't believe how strong Ape Lord is. I can't believe how strong Ape Lord is. Level 10 Dark Forest with Ape Lord and Torment. Right, Justin. We should have just wanted to check just on 10. But with superhero on 10 would have beaten the record for sure, because that was 2 minutes up there. You want a Spider Queen? Okay. Spider Queen with the buff. Not too bad at all. Level 2 Ape Lord just destroys the boss. Like, not even kidding you, bro. It just swallows it whole. Let's have fun, Eddie. Bro, Ape Lord. Ape Lord, man. That is so crazy, bro. Fuck. See that level 2 with Ape Lord, it's just destroying the boss like all together, man. It's just crazy, innit? Absolute mentality. I'm gonna go Gorgon. I'm going Gorgon on that level. I know it's meant to be support for the Hoplite. Hoplite's still gonna do decent damage. Okay, Gorgon's destroying the system. Gorgon's destroying the system. It's just too much for the game. It's just way too much for the game with Gorgon. Crazy, man. Love it. Love the update. Love what they did with some of the hunters. Not all of them, but some of the hunters I love. I absolutely love what they did. Bulwark komanduję go. Fajny. Frank is just mental on level 5 at the moment. It's way more powerful than Commander V, I'm afraid. And I absolutely loved Commander V on that level. With the air damage, you know what I mean? But it's just way overpowered, Frankie is at the moment. What an actual hell, honestly, wow. Crazy, bro. GG. Level 8 is gonna be forever now, Efred, guys. Forever and ever. It's just too much. Too much for the game. The fire's gonna stay, but necrosis. Absolute craziness, man. Way too OP. Way too OP, yeah, that is at the moment. Wow. Ghastly terror. Absolute craziness, man. 28 votes, guys. Thank you so much for taking part in the poll. It means so much to me. I went a bit too far now. Yeah, very good game. Good game indeed. Absolutely crazy update, guys. If you ask me, absolutely loving the update. Very close to obtaining another boots. I wonder. Hiya, Adele. What's a ball night? What's a ball night, Justin? Is that other game or like party? Something like for partying or something? I don't know. Crazy update so far, guys. I'm loving the skills, loving the new abilities. We still didn't test them all. Adele, is that you, Dino, in my friends list? Can you run Chaos yet? Dark Forest? Let me check Chaos actually. Apelor's gotta be mental on Chaos now. If you wanna get him, obviously. Ninja, too OP now. Should destroy the boss. Sniper.
Swear I won't forget this. restless. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless. Anxiety.
Did I know? I'm sure I did, no? If not, send your pop your player ID again, Adil. What dungeon you grinding at the moment? What can you grind highest? There you go, Efret. Efret Fire. Let's go Efret Fire on the last maze. Efret Fire said, let's go. Efret Fire said it's just mental. Mental damage. And that's my fastest run in Chaos, 56 seconds. And I'm sure I can do it faster with the second awakening, obviously. 36, not seconds, yeah, 36 seconds. I'm sure I can do it faster, you know, with the right hunters. Let's go for that record, damn you. Let's get that record broken tonight. The update is absolutely mental. And Ape Lord, he's my favorite now, bro. And Efret, he's my favorite as well. I didn't check Thor yet, and Protector. I need to check them guys actually. Elf Archer, Empowered Ricochet. Okay, damn it, yeah, no bother. Yeah, I'm actually gonna check. I'm gonna check Thor and Protector and Chaos maybe. Maybe check. So Thor. Let's check. Crazy damage actually from... Oh, that was Archer actually. Can you grind Chaos Adil or Dark Forest? Mega damage from Captain Hook. Watch this, guys. We're gonna level up Leprechaun to like high level. Just watch this. Watch the damage. No, I was asking Adil. Leprechaun is just mental, guys, at the moment. Absolutely mental. That speed. It's just mental. Yeah, too much caps, bro. Too much caps. $7.5. Yeah. Goblin Engineer at the moment, it's crazy OP, guys. Just crazy. Very decent DPS. Right, Adel, let me send you a friend request. Invitation sent, pal. And there was other that I wanted to check. I wanted to check Protector as well. Yeah, I've sent you a friend request already. Archer. I think that's the only one I want to check still. Gentleman, that Mad Hatter, yeah. So that it's gonna, his hats are gonna hover for like 0.3%, so just a tiny bit. Adds 35% damage resistance for hunters inside the shield. Applies weakness on hit. Weakness increases damage against weakened enemies by 30%, decreases damage received. And I wanted to check, so that's quite actually very good supportive hunter now, Protector. And not Hoplite, Time Traveler I want to check. I still don't know what that does. Crazy. Johnny Blaze, is that you, Adel? Oh, so can you run Abyssal? Yeah, you can run Abyssal, can you? That's alright, pal. Let me run Abyssal for you a couple of times, just to help you out. And I'm gonna go back to grinding Dark Forest. Leo, shush. Crazy guinea pig. You have to update your game, Adel. So go through Google and update your game, bro. Your game's not updated. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the. You have to update your game. Your update's not your game. Your Hunt Royale game's not updated, bro. So go your store and update Hunt Royale, please, because there's a new update today, mind. You have to update your game because you've got older version than me. So I can see if I can beat my own record, bro. In Dark Forest. Alright, let me think what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna keep Efred somewhere. I'm gonna have Frankie somewhere. Maybe Frankie level 5. Earth damage. Gonna go Commander BF here. Okie dokie. Level 3. Level 3 is a fire one, but I'm gonna use Centipede on level 3 maybe. Or maybe Ape Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna use Ape Lord. And he's obviously my favorite now. And he's number 1. Let's use Ape Lord. Oh, it's a fire one, so it's gonna be interesting actually to see Ape Lord in the harder level, which is fire level, with only air damage. I'm sure it's gonna do just fine. It's a shame that I haven't received more of that better skill, second awaken skill. Still very decent time for Ape Lord on level 4. Level 3, sorry. Level 4. Frank is gonna be level 5. Let's use level 4 for GG. Let me go for mini this time. Hello Tefe. Welcome to the stream. Not too bad DPS, could be a bit more. Kinda slow. GG's kinda slow on its own. Right, level 5. I'm gonna check Frankie on level 5 on its own. Let's see, guys. Let's see. So obviously I need to gather all the mobs. There's a weakness as well, so that's good.
What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray.
Let's see. Okay, that damage we're talking now.
Do I work hard or live in my pace? You're only young one, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no.
Damage is very good, guys. Just on its own, Frankie is just too OP, man. Way too OP.
I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love.
Way too OP.
Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
Now level 6 I always take Torment. So let's just take Torment, I suppose.
Late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need.
Yeah, let's just go with Torment.
Cause all I want.
I'm sure his damage is gonna be... Yeah, in solo, yeah. I'm just trying to see if I can beat my own record in solo mode, which is about 12 minutes, I think. That's my record.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I
And let's see what kind of damage we're talking. Very decent damage from Torment, guys. Very decent.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
Ay.
First day, you're so fine, I'm so late. You
Got mixed up.
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my
Yeah, very good damage from Torment. Now on level 8 I'm gonna use Efret for obvious reasons. So on level 7 I'm gonna use Centipede, guys. So this is gonna should be very fast now. This level should be very fast with Centipede, and next level should be very fast with Efret. And then I'm gonna use Absorb and Superhero obviously in last. Oh, game's lagging a tiny bit. That's not good. Too much DPS, I suppose. I think the game crashed. Victory, there you go. The game crashed. Oh! Or it's crashing. Okay, level 8. It's lagging quite a lot actually. No, it's crashed. That's crazy, bro. Right, let me just restart it, guys. BlueStacks 5, you annoy me sometimes. It's just when I'm thinking it's gonna be a good run. Not good. I wonder what happened. That's so weird. That's very weird actually now. Restart again. That's so weird. That never happened before. That I couldn't open the game. I'm sure it's updated. Obviously, there's no more updates. Oh. Come on, Hunt Royale. Don't want to finish the stream just yet. That's so weird, man. It's just crashing straight to... Oh, wow. Not yet, Tefa. Not yet. That's so weird, man. There's nothing I can change up here that's gonna solve this issue. Maybe restarting PC for some reason, but I don't know what's causing this. That is so weird. That is so weird, man. Managed to get through. That just crashed. And it's weird because it was working fine for 3 hours. What the hell? Don't know what to do here. Can I pause the stream? I think I can pause the stream actually. I can reconnect. Right guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the stream on hold. I'm just gonna restart everything, so it'll be just under 1 minute. So I'll be right back. Right, I'm just trying again. See if it works. Restarting. Fingers crossed it's going to be working now. Otherwise, I've heard about this issue before. I would have to download different version of BlueStacks, which would obviously take a bit longer. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Yeah, it's crashing. It is crashing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to finish up the stream. Let me check. Not this. Come on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm a bit puzzled now. Please. Yeah, it's crashing. Okay, come on. Live chat back on. So I'm gonna end the poll, guys. Very sorry about this. We managed 3 hours. I'm gonna make sure it's working tomorrow. So the question for tonight was, do you like newest Second Awakening Part 1 Hunt Royale update? Yes, 58%. Not sure, 32%. No, 9%. Love it, 0%. So nice to see that you liking the new update. I'm going to make sure that's tomorrow's going to be working perfect. The BlueStacks for me. I'm going to actually download different version just now after the stream, so I'll make sure it's working. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, tonight, and make sure to join me tomorrow. And obviously, I'm going to upload a couple of videos tomorrow as well about the second update, second awakening.